Hello my viewers, you are highly welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial today we are going to be looking at this particular problem on my board. So before we get started or we start doing anything, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload my videos. So now let's get started from here. So the question said we should simplify log 4 to base root 2 plus log 16 to base 1 over 2 minus log 32 to base 4. So now if you want to do this one now, so we look at this, you can see that the bases are not equal. So it will have been very easy if all the bases are equal. But here, so the bases are not equal. So we have some that are fractional in nature. We have one that is purely integer or ordinary number. So now what are we going to do? So what we are going to do, we are going to be applying the law of logarithm here, and I want you to listen attentively so that whatever I'll be doing today, so you'll be able to get me right. Okay, so now from here, so what's the next thing we are going to do? So now first of all, we can see that we firstly write like this one here. Let us write it in power, and that's going to be 2 to power 1 over 2, because whenever you have roots, okay, so root is same thing as what is same thing as 1. Let's say we have this 2 root by 2, so this is going to be 2 by 1 over 2. I get it now. So we try to write this in form of that, and also so that you have power, we write this one also in form of what? In form of that. That's going to be having 2 into bracket, or 2 to power minus 1, where minus 1 is going to be the power. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. And also write this 4 also in such a way that we have 2 to power 2, and it's going to give us 4. Okay, so now that is what we are going to do. So I want you to listen attentively, so follow me and see what I'm going to be doing now. So now let's go to the next page to see what I'm trying to say. So now from there you can have log 4 2 to power 1 over 2, okay, plus log 2 to power 16 can actually be written as 2 to power 4. No, log 16 is going to be, can actually be written as 2 to power 4. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we have what we have. This one here is going to be, the half there is going to be what is going to be 2, okay, 2 to power minus 1. Then we are going to have minus log, this 32 is going to be written as 2 to power 5, okay, and this one is going to be 2 to power 2. So now here, the next thing we are going to be using here, we are going to be using the law that is called what? That is called power of the base. We can see that the bases are having power here. So now this law is telling us that whenever the bases are having power, so therefore we're going to take the reciprocal of the power, and we are going to multiply it by the logarithm. So this is what I'm going to be doing here. You can see that the power here, the power here is 1 over 2. Let's say we have a, if you want to take the reciprocal of a, this is going to be what? This is going to be 1 over a. Okay, so let's say we have a over b. You want to take the reciprocal of a over b, this is going to be b over a. That is, you interchange their positions. Okay, and here, so that is what we are going to be looking at. So now we have log 4 to base 2 to power half, and that is going to be what? That is going to be, we take the reciprocal of the power of the base, that is 1 over 2, and it's going to be 2 over 1. And same time it's called what? It's called 2. So we have 4 to power, we can see, then to base what? To base 2. Then here we look at the power here. Then we take the reciprocal of the power. If you want to take the reciprocal of the power here, it's going to be minus 1 over 1. And the same thing, we are going to be having 1. That is 1. And 1 is same thing as 1 times, okay, 1 log what? Log 2 to power 4 base 2, okay, minus this one here. Well, what the next thing we are going to do here, you can see that the power of the base is 2, so therefore we need to what? We need to take the reciprocal of the power, and that is going to be 1 over 2, okay, log 2 to power what? 2 to power 5. So another thing is that whenever you're having this, are you getting now? So therefore, okay, let's look at this one here. 4 here. Okay, it can also be written as what? It can also be written as 2 to what? 2 to power 2. Okay, so now from there you can see that these two can come down to meet this one here. Okay, you have 2 log what? Log 2 to base 2, then minus 4 here. 4 will come down here, we have 4 log 2 to base 2. Okay, then minus 5 will come here down here, we have 5, okay, 2 log 2 to base 2. Is that understood? So now from there, what's the next thing we are going to do? We are going to see that 2 times 2 is going to give us 4. Okay, and log 2 base 2 is going to be 1. So this is going to be 1. Here also it's going to be 1. Okay, this one also is going to be 1 here. So therefore, what do we have here? We can see that we have what? We have 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Then what else do we have? We have minus 4. Then we have what? Then we have minus 5 over 2. You can see that minus 4, or 4 minus 4 is going to give us 0. Then minus 5 over 2. Therefore, we have our final answer to be what? To be 5 over 2. So, and that is the end of today's lecture. So we have what? We have 5 over 2 to be what? To be a solution. No, minus 5 over 2 to be our solution. Okay, so if you find this very interested, don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I said before, at the commencement of this lecture. So try to share also to your learning colleagues so that they can also benefit from it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support all the time.